Good evening, Jim and Brittany. I'm outside of Jesse Hall where I just spoke to some staff members about the decisions that were made earlier at University Hall when the MU Board of Curators met to vote on some issues. Curators voted to cut 500 staff jobs starting fall 2016 because they're desperate to save $20 million when the state cut taxpayer support for higher education. They also voted on a hard freeze on hiring new faculty. The only way new faculty will be hired is if outside money such as grants or endowments pay for the new faculty's salaries and benefits. Also at this point, faculty travel is mostly eliminated until further notice. Coming up at 6, I'll have more information from the MU Board of Curators. Live at Jesse Hall, I'm Marina Valles for KMU8 News. Back to you, Jim and Brittany. Good evening, Jim and Brittany. As you could see behind me, I'm outside the columns where Chief Justice John Roberts and a group of law students are coming around right now to head towards the journalism school to push the argument that journalists and their sensationalized coverage are ruining the American democracy. Now, this all started earlier when Roberts held a speech at the MU School of Law addressing that societal issues will come up in court in the next few years, where he also, on short notice, rallied up a group of law students to follow him to push the issue to the journalism school. Now, coming up at 6, I'll have more reactions from the students and J School faculty. Live outside the columns, KMU8 News, I'm Marina Valles. Thanks, Jim and Brittany. It's been quite an eventful day here at the MU School of Journalism with petrified students, and as you can see, just about 5 feet behind me, a big black snake. And this all started about 8:30 this morning in here at the Ron Nager Television and Radio Lab, when a student came in to just work on an assignment and all of a sudden found this big black snake. Right away, they called campus police, the Humane Society, and the University of Zoology department, where a professor said the description matched the highly aggressive and deadly poisonous puff adder snake. And according to a Google search, these snakes tend to travel in pairs, so it's not unlikely that there might be another snake in sight. Right now, they're keeping the lab doors closed, but I'm here to show you the big black snake is here. And I can't really tell how long it is because I don't want to get too close to it, but coming up at 6, we'll have more information from the Humane Society on how the snake got here in the first place. Live from Gannett Hall, I'm Marina Valles for KMU8 News.